Welcome, or welcome back. Ignore this abomination in the background. This is a completely normal world that I'm starting. This mod pack has quests for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Also, my microphone filters just reset for absolutely no reason, so I tried to quickly fix them. I hope I don't sound too awful. Cassette 1. Do I have something to play this cassette? I'm not really seeing. Did he just steal my food? Absolutely not. They're chasing me to steal my food. What is this? That's not horror, that's just robbery. But it looks like this mod pack removes trees for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe these crabs. Okay, maybe I shouldn't punch that. Found a boulder here. It'd be nice if I had a pickaxe to mine it, but can't find a tree, so that's gonna be a problem. I have just found some trees though, so hopefully I can actually chop them down and it's not one of those realistic mod packs. That would be nice. And I've also just found a graveyard, so that should be a good sign of things to come. Hopefully I can rob it. That would be nice. I can. Well, they didn't really die with the best items on them, unfortunately, but I did get an interesting helmet and some Prot 1 boots, so that might help me out in theory. But it is turning night, so I'm gonna grab a pickaxe real quick, steal this lantern, ignore whatever sound that is, and dig down. Looks like I found some iron as well. It's pretty convenient. I've also figured out how to put the audio on different tracks because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to turn down the game volume. Because I'm hearing like the screams of from somewhere. Why am I getting boss music? I'm mining cobblestone. Why is there boss music right now? And the boss music is gone. It's probably a good sign. I think there was something above me. Oh, it's day. Is there just boss music at night? Is that what was going on? Luckily it looks like they shortened the duration of nighttime, so don't have to hide in a hole for too long. But I'm picking up this redwood wood. Don't know what's going on with that name, but I'll definitely That was unexpected, and now I can't cut out screwing up that sentence twice in a row. This guy's come a long way to kill me. Give him a little bit of a duel. And nearly die. I was not paying enough attention to my health. Yeah, I just got 5 stacks of logs. I don't think the mod that chops down trees really thought these trees through. That zooms way too far in, and now my sensitivity's messed up. Let me fix that. My sensitivity's still messed up. I reloaded the game. I have to move my mouse across my entire mouse pad to do this. So I think it's something to do with having 2 zoom keys bound. So maybe I can just unbind this one. Don't know why my sensitivity is set to 0%. I'll just turn that up. I think 70 is a good number. But now I can finally move on, and it looks like it's turning night again. So I just have to hide in the hole for a little bit. I should probably do that sooner rather than later. Seeing a bunch of red dots appear on the map, that is not a good sign. Just made a second crafting table, things are going well. But what I really wanted is to smelt some of this food, because I am still half dead. Oh, I just dug into a cave. It's probably not good. And I'm hearing more screams coming from it. Might want to not go down there. Just completed a bunch of quests. Just gonna ignore the quests, I don't really care for that kind of thing. And probably an iron axe over a sword. I'm better with a sword, but gonna have to make do with the materials I have. I don't want to have... What is... No, I'm not gonna deal with that. Yeah, I kind of need food. So I'll just hang out in here and then kill some animals once it turns day. Although I do have a shield, maybe I can kill it. It wants to fight me. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Alright. Think there's anything else that wants to eat me? Probably. Now I kind of have to decide whether to commit to the whole underground cave thing and start decorating this, or if I should just go above ground and run around till I find a structure. I mean, if I am gonna make a house, it would probably be a bunker. That seems like a good idea. I kind of want to make one. So I'm gonna gather some more cobblestone and start smelting it with the 50 stacks of wood that I have. And I can make a chest plate here. That is... it's not even a chest plate, it's a tunic. It does give me 1.5 armor bars, so it'll have to do. I feel like the first tonight was a lot shorter than this one. Don't know what's going on with it. It's probably on purpose to make the early game more forgiving. Alright, I have 2 stacks of cobblestone cooking there. So now I just need to wait for that to smelt and wait for it to be day again. That would kind of be nice. There's a zombie here as well. A decaying zombie. So, also with 3 more hearts, and it spawns in a skeleton. It's actually an interesting idea. What is that? Inducer stone? Gives me experience instead of stone. It's not very helpful, I kind of wanted stone. There's more of it here. I mean, I guess I'll take the XP, but I don't really think I'm gonna make it far enough to use an enchanting table. But according to my mini-map, it is sunrise right now. I don't know if I want to go up because I still see a lot of red dots up there. And I would kind of like to not die after 20 minutes of being stuck in a hole, but I'll take my chances up here. Maybe I can take some of these deep slate blocks for the bunker. That seems like a good idea. Don't know how many of them I'm gonna get, but as a floor, I think these would look nice. Now I just need to find a good place to build. The forest looks cool, but I think it's a death wish setting up anything in there. You just can't really see that far. Don't know if that's cobblestone or sand. I think it's sand, but this is a good place to set up. Right next to the water as well. Just building a bunker into that side of the beach. It's going to be a pain to excavate the sand, but I think it'll be worth it. And I made 2 crafting tables and didn't think to take either of them, so that's very smart of me. Didn't know lobsters were in the game, but I'll take the food. I actually kind of need it. Maybe I'll prioritize cooking that over the stone. It's probably a better idea. Oh, there's just some houses over there. Or a single house over there. It also has vines growing on it, so I'll just leave it alone for now. I'll start poking around once I get some armor. Alright, I got some sand cleared away. Now I need to make the first section of the bunker. Just the entrance and the face of it. So I'll use stone bricks, and I don't know how to make chiseled stone bricks. I think it's with slabs. It is. That's going to be a pain to craft. The inventory management situation is already getting out of hand. But what I was thinking is I could use these stone bricks as a frame. Place those in the wrong spot. And I could use regular stone as the filler block. I did just stop the furnaces though, so I need to get that back up. Why am I hearing horror music? I'm just hanging out, having a good time at the beach, and horror music starts playing. I don't really know what's doing that, but I'd rather it not do that. What is going on? Okay, can this stone smelt faster so I can be in a bunker? That would be nice. You know, maybe I can use cobblestone as the interior block because I don't really want to wait for all this to smelt. What is that? Maybe that's what the music's about. I'll just ignore him for now. Probably won't come over and kill me. I just need to finish the top here. And that is a concealed bunker with the front of it missing. But that's just about to go on. And I don't really have a good door to use. I would like to have an iron one. That would fit the vision better. But I'll just make do with a redwood one. Honestly, don't think redwood would really fit. Maybe as a door I can use like stone bricks. I feel like that would be more secure. And I don't know how well redwood would fit as the floor block, but I feel like some extra color in here would be appreciated, and red just so happens to be my color, as you can see from my shirt. Yeah, this is kind of the problem with digging in a sand biome. It just doesn't really cooperate very well. And I'm almost out of the annoying bit. I just need to dig down into the sandstone and then it's fine. I kind of have to do that before nighttime, and I see the sun setting, so I kind of want to do that a little bit faster. Need to fix my ceiling before I can seal myself in the bunker. Like that. Grab whatever's in this chest and throw it inside very quickly. And then deep slate would look good. But now I'm sealed. Hopefully the lighting isn't too dark in here. It probably is. A white moon has appeared. I feel like the moon is usually white. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna unseal myself real quick. I don't have any torches and I don't have any coal. So continuing the mine will have to wait. I just realized this place is off-centered. That was intentional. I also hear something walking out there. Huh. Weeping Angel. Is that the thing that moves when you're not looking? Yeah, okay. I probably don't want to go out there. I'll just wait. I don't know if they despawn, or if I just sealed myself in a tomb and not a bunker. Something's giving me blindness as well. That's probably not good. Cassette safety instructions. I kind of want safety instructions, but I can't figure out how to play this. Do I have a cassette player? Recorder. Honestly, don't really know what to do right now. I'll just start cooking more of this cobblestone. That's probably going to help with the bunker. You can probably hear footstep sounds. Those things really want to get me. Do they want some food? I don't have any food. Maybe some of these bones that I stole from some dead people. There's a lot of them out there. No thank you. Oh, I can kill them. Didn't know I didn't immediately think of that. There we go. Don't really trust it to be safe out there, so I'll just let all of those drops despawn. And I kind of need to continue this mine. So I'm just going to dig down and hope to find a singular bit of coal. That would be nice. Okay, that's kind of as deep as I really want to go with the bunker. Any more than that and it's just going to be inconvenient, or more inconvenient than it already is. It's also probably far enough for mobs to spawn, so that's not really too great. And I am 2 stairs short. Am I hearing more? Huh. Is this what's up with the white moon? Is that what spawns the weeping angels? Because they're kind of not really what I am wanting here. And hero bro... no! Okay. I'll just close that. I don't know what that did. Dealt like half a heart though, so I'm not really... I mean, that's just gonna make me more confident, and I don't think that's a good thing. It's not expecting him to teleport over to me, but he did. Honestly, yeah, this is way too far down. I don't think this is gonna help me out in the long run. I'm gonna start patching some of this up with sand. It's also too far down for me to build anything because I do not have this much cobblestone. I'm gonna go down to here and then build the mine off of this. If I break this sandstone, yeah, sand is gonna fall in. Kinda need to decorate this place, and that's making it a little bit difficult. Alright, looks like it has just turned daytime, so I'm gonna block that off for now. Unblock this. Hopefully they're all still there. Don't really remember what happens when they touch you. Probably nothing good. Hopefully it's not an insta-kill. That would be nice. I assume it's an insta-kill. It looks like I got rid of most, if not all of them, so I'm going to run out real quick, and they're all gone. Very nice. I would like to find some coal. It's pretty much the only thing that I want. I'm also hoping to find maybe a torch or two in that house. There's a crow here. There's no longer a crow there. I just spotted some coal down there. Dungeons enhanced. Is there a dungeon under this? Probably. Don't really care all that much. I do not feel like going down there. I will grab the free food and then try and make my way down to that coal. Nice, there's plenty of it. Yeah, going by all of the red dots on the map, there is most likely a dungeon under that house. Or a cave, at least. What is that? Nothing good, that's what that is. That had way too many hearts to bother finding out. I will take this iron, though, and then attempt to get back up to my base. Hopefully that thing stays in the hole and doesn't know how to climb. It kind of looks like a spider, so I would not be surprised if it comes up and eats me. But hopefully I'm faster. Looks like I'm faster. I just want to check out how my bunker is doing. Yeah, it kind of looks like a tomb more than a bunker now that I'm looking at it, which I guess is more accurate to what's probably going to happen. But now that I've gotten some torches, I can once again seal myself in. Hopefully nothing bad is spawned down here. Very nice. Once again, this music is way too ominous to be playing while I'm mining cobblestone. Or while I'm gathering it. Don't really know what music situation I'm gonna do while editing. I mean, Animal Crossing music over a horror game would be kind of funny. I feel like I would want to do that, so I probably will. Now, while it's daytime, I should probably fix that sand that's in the ceiling. Definitely the best time to be doing it. There we go. The terrible cobblestone staircase is now built. I feel like the ceiling's too low. Okay, also while it's daytime, I'm gonna make this a 2-block center because that is going to annoy me, and probably you. So now it's raining. That is interesting. Would like to grab a screenshot in the rain, if the game would let me. Now, if I don't find anything better, I'll just use that. So let me reseal myself. Also seeing a red dot directly above the bunker, I think, or below. Not really too sure. It's probably not good. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I feel like something's chasing you. I'm just gonna say good luck to that. I've just built a bunker, so probably won't get to me. Hoping my overconfidence isn't my weakness here. A blood moon has appeared. Also probably not good, I have to say. I would rather a blood moon not appear, but my recording is up to 50 minutes, so if I'm going to die tragically, now would be the time. Unless you want a part 2, then I probably shouldn't get myself killed. Not really sure how interesting hiding in a hole is, but you never know. Just while I'm fixing my bunker here, I'm nearly at a stack and a half of subscribers, so it would be nice if I was there. Not sure how long I'm going to keep that bit up, but okay, I was going to say some other things, but for some reason I can't say subscribers anymore, except when in that sentence, so I'll just leave it there. Found an underwater cave. This was that pit I was looking at earlier. It's kind of in the way. I'll just block that off for now. Maybe in a fancy way like this, where it's off-centered so it looks like it was on purpose. There we go. I think that looks nicer than I expected. Not really sure where I'm gonna continue the bunker. I mean, this is enough space for whatever I want. I can put the storage up here and then the bed here. So I am going to put crafting table up there, move this lantern onto that furnace. Would like to move these chests back a block or two, but I would kind of have to leave the bunker for that. What is outside? More weeping angels. That's pretty inconvenient. I mean, I'll just stab it. And I feel like I've done quite a bit here and not died, so maybe quitting while I'm ahead is the play. I haven't actually been jump scared all that often. Maybe that's a little disappointing. Am I gonna do this again? Probably not. So I'm just gonna go out, because I feel like not getting jumped by something in a horror mod is kind of disappointing. Like, whatever that phantom is, it's probably gonna try and kill me. So I'll just kill it first, hopefully. That was surprisingly weak. Alright. I made an iron axe and I'm still using my stone sword. What is that? Very big skeleton with very big shoulder pads. Probably gonna kill me instantly. It's also got a hammer. Yeah, I'll pick a different fight. What am I hearing? That thing? I'll kill the dread hound. Is that like the breeze, but dark? It shoots shadows at me. That's cool. Also blinds me. That's not very good. You know, I'm kind of living right now, so I'm gonna go say hi to that big skeleton that despawned. Does that guy have a guitar? That's a mace, I think, not a guitar. I mean, getting to it would probably be a little bit difficult. Still gonna try. But it is turning day, and I have just lived through at least a bit of the night, so that is very nice. Oh, the other thing despawned as well. And I would rather not fight a baby zombie in an area with this much grass. So let me just lure it over to the sand and then execute it. Is there anything out there that didn't burn? I guess it's raining, so nothing would burn. And another one of these things. And it's dead. Maybe... Okay, maybe I don't get jumped by the Weeping Angel. That would be nice. Dark Rod. Does it give me dark breeze balls? Yes, it does. Oh, that was a joke. What does it do? Guess I'll take more of them. It looks like a weapon. Can I craft a dark mace with it? No. Dark metal block. How do you get dark metal? I don't know, some random ore. I was gonna do something, but that kind of distracted me. So I'll just end the video here. Patch my ceiling first. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.